Hi guys, so in this video we are going to discuss about the physical storage. What we are going to do is we're going to create an aggregate, then add disk to an aggregate and create a flash pool. That's it. So let's see. Now go to the cluster. Okay, we are here. Now what you can do is you have to check how many disks we have on each node, and you can check that like storage disk show then you have to put the cluster name. My name is cluster 1 and then 01. So these are the disks I have. These are the spares. So and then for the cluster 2, yes, I have the disk, so I can create the two aggregates. Why we are creating aggregates is because we do not have the aggregate as of now. We just have the two aggregates, which are aggregate 0, which should not be used. So we are going to, because these are for the root volumes, so we are going to create the new aggregates. So let's create one aggregate. Let's see, aggregate name is this one, and we are going to create it on which node. Like I have to create on first node, then which disk type I'm going to use. I'm going to use fcal, and how many disks I'm going to use is I'm going to use 5 disks. So yeah, our aggregate has been created. So this is the third aggregate which we will have. Now we will create one more aggregate, but what we'll do is we'll use the graphical interface to create the aggregate. Let's see. Now go to the aggregate, click on create, just have to mention the parameters, click next. I'm going to create, then type the name which you want to give. I will give n02 underscore aggregate 1. This is for the node 1. We are not going to enable the flash, so leave as it is. We are not going to do the flash pool right now. So we're going to just creating the aggregate. Now we can select the disks. Select the disk whichever you want. Like I have in cluster 21 disks, so I'm going to use like 10 disks from here. And oh sorry, I have to use 10 disks, not the full one. I'm not going to use everything. So close, and that's it. Create. Finish. So you have your aggregate in here. See all the 4 aggregates. 2 for the root volumes. This one is created for the CLI. This one we have created using GUI. Now what we're going to do is we will create a flash pool. We will use fcal and hard disks, SSDs, to create our flash pool. So let's go for that. We will create one flash pool. Storage, create, then let's see, we'll give the name as flash pool 1, then which node. I'm going to use the cluster 01 node. Then how many disks you wanted to add. I want to add 10 disks. And what kind of disks type you want to use. I want to use so now you have created an aggregate. This is just an aggregate as of now. We have to make it a hybrid, so we'll make it a hybrid aggregate. We have to do modify, then get an aggregate name is like what, n01 underscore fb1, and hybrid enabled, and yes, we wanted to enable the hybrid, so it has been done. So now if you do aggregate the disk which you added, and I'll do attributes. Sorry guys, I know I'm sneezing, but my lab is going to end in like one day and I don't have time tomorrow, so I have to make all videos by today itself. Okay, so we have now created the aggregate. Now we have to add the SSDs to this aggregate, so we will add the SSDs, add disks hyphen aggregate and 01 underscore p1. Then how many disks you want to add? Under 5 disks. Then what is the disk tag you want to use? And we go for the SSDs. So this is your hybrid pool which you have created. Now we can go to storage, aggregate, show hyphen aggregate and 01 underscore fp1 to just do the aggregate. So we have 15 disks now, 10 we have added earlier, 5 we have added now, and this is hybrid enable, right? So yeah, exactly, we got what we wanted. You can check the aggregate from here as well. If we should show it from here, you see n01.fp1, we have this aggregate red, it's hybrid, and all are red dp by default. So in the next video, I'm going to stop this video. Next video, what we're going to do is we're going to go for the logical storage, like creating a database server, flex walls, then mounting of volumes, and configure flex cache, and lastly creating an infinite volume. Thank you.